Australia kick off at midnight. Both games kicked off at the same time, midnight. So changes to the Australian side. Tommy Urich came in for straight swap for the injured Andrew in the boot, who dislocated his shoulder in that second game. National outreach, where the hell is Timmy Cahill? You know, he's playing this 4-2-3-1 system, and where's the 16-year-old wonder kid, Daniel Azani? Both are left on the bench. Surely this is the time that we go for it, and you need 3 points. You need a win. So why don't you throw caution to the wind? And to begin with, Peru sat right off Australia, inviting Australia to come on to them. There's good interplay at the beginning from Cruz and Urich on the right hand side, and cut back across the goal, forced a good reaction save by the Peru goalkeeper. Australia, as I said, had a lot of possession, but it was just too deliberate and slow in their build-up, just like the first couple of games. And then on 19 minutes, out of nowhere, easy ball over the top. Guerrero gets in behind on the left-hand side, crosses it over to the vacant Andre Carrero on the right-hand side of the box, smashes it in on the volley, straight across goal, 1-0. Matt Ryan, nowhere to be seen, very much against the run of play. Slightly, possibly an offside, looking at the replay, but again, inconsistencies. The referees didn't consult with VAR. So, and then on 33 minutes, again, Rogic and Cruz slicing Peru up down the left-hand side, cut back to Lecky, really should have scored. Had two defenders and a lot of attention, which basically bundled the ball back over the line for a corner there. So, again, Australia piling on the pressure. 39 minutes, set piece from Aaron Moore on the right, whips in and just head wide by Trent Sainsbury. Again, you'd want Tim Cahill in on this particular situation. Australia were knocking on the door, and Peru were working 100% on the counter-attack at this period in time. So, second half, there's a nightmare start on 50 minutes. Good interplay down the left, lifted the ball over to Paulo Guerrero via deflection, and his hook volleys deflected in off Mark Milligan, with Matt Ryan rooted to the spot, and basically 2-0. And what can you say? All against the run of play. Q comes on Tim Cahill. He's brought straight on. He's the first Australian to attend 4 World Cups and play in 4 different World Cups. They bring on Daniel Azani straight away as well. That's 16-year-old. So again, they've had to go behind to throw caution to the wind, which basically should have been doing from the start. These two players should have been on from the start. Cahill's influence shows straight away. He's causing havoc in the box on a couple of corners. Has a couple of shots on goal which are blocked. A few more chances came and went. Very marginal with Azani and Cahill at the centre of these. And again, it begs to sort of the question, where were these guys? They should have been starting the game when you've got all or nothing. Fantastic result for Peru and their nation, finishing third in the group. But Australia, very disappointing, finishing bottom with 1 point. A lot of rebuilding needs to be done. I don't know if people know, Van Marwijk, the coach, has only been working with the team for the past 2 or 3 months. He came and replaced the coach who had actually taken them through to qualification. So their planning was disrupted, and their system was actually changed from the very attacking system that got them through in qualification. So got a new coach coming in, so a lot of rebuilding and hopefully more assessing, better tactical way of going forward for the next World Cup. Very drab first half as both teams sort of struggled to create anything of note. The Danes really sitting back to earn the point that they needed to progress through the group. Fans are actually going absolutely bonkers with jeers and whistling. Both teams sort of having a Sunday stroll out to secure the result that suited both of them. So as it stood, Group C ended with France on top with 7 points, Danes second with 5, Peru third with 3 points, and the Aussies propping it up with a solitary point. Had high hopes of Australia winning tonight, but didn't materialise, and their results sort of ended up not mattering due to some sort of seemingly European Union style predetermined ball draw, in my opinion. So I'll see you guys in the next stage, and now here's Rob with your latest England update. See you later.
Hello Newcastle fans TV, hope you're all well, and here's a quick update on the England camp on the 26th of June. So the Guardian have reported that Gareth Southgate has hinted that he may rest Harry Kane for the final group match against Belgium on Thursday evening, as he might look to give strikers Marcus Rashford, Jamie Vardy and Danny Welbeck game time. England are already through, but will aim to achieve top spot in Group G. On the other hand, Belgian manager Roberto Martinez has revealed that he might make wholesale changes to his side. Interestingly, Group H will conclude before our match kicks off on Thursday, so the dilemma of whether to stick with a winning side or to rest players will be resolved based upon whether we would like to play against Japan, Senegal or Colombia in the last 16. So Gareth Southgate will have a decision to make much closer to the time. And that has been your quick England update on Newcastle Fans TV, and I shall see you later.